Cool TV proudly presents Kentucky High School baseball and softball. Now let's go live to the field for exciting high school baseball and softball action on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.
And a pleasant good afternoon, everybody, from the Raceland Softball Complex. Kent Robinson back with you this evening on the Cool Hits Sports Network with James Collier, our producer here in the media facility box. And we got Austin roaming around with the cameras, thanks to the folks here at the Raceland High School for all their hospitality. And this weekend, it's going to be the Tri-State Showcase. A lot of softball. 2 games tonight and then several games tomorrow. Actually, 5 games. We'll run them down for you here in just a second. But first off, we'll tell you the opponent tonight for the Lady Rams. They are Madison Scott. They are the Skyhawks out of West Virginia. And looking at a little research, they're about 2 hours from here. And if you've never heard of Madison, West Virginia, that's somewhere between Charleston, West Virginia, and Chapmanville. So probably about 2.5 hour bus trip, making the trip down this way. And they come down to play in the Tri-State Showcase tonight. Our first game against head coach Destiny Goins. The Lady Rams on a roll again, 11-4. They played Wayne, West Virginia last night, and that only took 5 innings. They won that one by the score of 12-2, as we mentioned. The Tri-State Showcase, a lot of games being played 2 tonight, and here tomorrow. We'll run them down for you. Don't forget, you can come to these games, watch them on the app, and also games will be played at East Carter as well. This will be the first game this evening. As we said, Raceland will play Madison Scott. Tonight, after this one, it will be Wheelersburg taking on Pulaski County. Tomorrow morning, Raceland will kick things off. They will play Cabell Midland, and followed by Sacred Heart and Fleming County. Then it will be Round County at Boyle County. And then we'll be back for the Boyle County Raceland game and the Lewis County Cabell Midland game. So we'll have all those for you here tomorrow. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get your starting lineups in this Tri-State Showcase game number one, the Skyhawks and the Lady Rams here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street, downtown Vanceburg, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Also, check out their specialty items. You can visit in person or online, where you can order at osmondpharmacy.com. In addition, Osmond Pharmacy also has daily dinner specials. Dine in or get it to go. Osmond Pharmacy is a quality pharmacy and grill located in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky.
And welcome back to Raceland High School, the Raceland Softball Complex. Kent Robinson, James, and Austin. Time now to take a look at our starting lineups. First off, for Madison Scott out of West Virginia, starting things off, batting first will be number 3, Haley Cap. She'll be your catcher this evening. Batting second, number 7, Hannah Price. She'll be at shortstop. Batting third, number 25, will be Natalie Green. She'll be at first. Number 4 and the cleanup hitter playing third, Dalen Adkins. Coming in next will be number 22, Tatum Holly. She'll be your pitcher. Camry Barker, your DP. Kaylee Ellis in center. Alyssa Schultz in right. And Amelia Smith will be at second. For the Lady Rams, off to a very good start, 11-4. We'll have Vance behind the plate, Grubb pitching, Mackey at third, Wellman at short, Francis at second, Ratliff at first, Bradley in right, Bernie in center, and Peyton Mackey will be in left.
For the Skyhawks, number 3, Haley Caps.
So the Skyhawks leading hitter, Haley Caps, will get the catching duties. Our home plate umpire this evening, Joe Billman. As we start our first day of the Tri-State Showcase. And Vanna Grubb, a good one, in the circle for the Lady Rams. And screwball over for a strike. Throws pretty hard. Vanna Grubb, one of the top players in the region. Got to see another good one last night, Emily Cole. But Devanna's right up there with her. Skyhawks in their bright yellow uniforms. That one's downstairs. 1-1. 2 games tonight and 5 tomorrow. We'll be here for all the Raceland games. First one is tomorrow at 10 against Cabell Midland. Then, of course, depending how the other games go tomorrow afternoon, you're looking at 4:36 around that mark. 1-1. Foul tip. Again, Joe Billman, your home plate umpire. And Grubb ahead of the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. They were given storms for about this time this morning, but beautiful right now. Sunshine blowing. Wind blowing, sunshine, nice night. Screwball outside. We even the count at 2-2. Probably still about 80 degrees, light breeze. Lady Rams in their gray with orange trim. And that one is a foul ball going by the third baseman, Mackey. Head coach Eric Harper wanted it to be fair, but Mr. Billman said nope. The count will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just underway. Tri-State Showcase, a lot of games being played all over the region. And that one misses upstairs, 3-2. Haley Caps, Hannah Price, and Natalie Green getting things started for the Skyhawks tonight. And that one will be hit back to the pitcher Grubb for out number 1. Vanna Grubb retires the first batter. And that'll bring up right-handed batter Hannah Price at short. Grubb getting the ball ready. Here we go. Screwball over for a strike. 0-1. Get to the shortstop, couple hops, routine throw to first base. Hannah Price retired. Hard hit past Grubb. The shortstop comes up with a nice play for 2 down. Brenna Wellman making the stop. And Green, your first baseman, will step to the plate with 2 down. First pitch from Grubb. Beautiful screwball right down the pipe. One coming up. And that one outside. Another screwball, and just like that, Grubb ahead now. No balls and 2 strikes. Mainly nothing but screwballs to get this first inning underway, and it's working for number 5. And that one will be over the shortstop, and that'll be a base hit for Natalie Green. Runner will be at first now for the third baseman, Dalen Adkins. Green gets on, looping one over the shortstop. Runner at first with 2 down. And that one hit hard down the third. Nice play to take care of Adkins. Skyhawks leave 1 on the bag. The Rams are coming to the plate. It's the Tri-State Showcase from Raceland on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
The Rams are coming to the plate here in the bottom half of the first inning. Starting lineups will be number 2, Brenda Wellman. She, as you know, at short. Bailey Burney batting second and center. Callie Vance will bat third. You'll have Devanna Grubb batting fourth. Reagan Mackey after that. Then you'll have McKenna Francis. She is at second. 7th hitter will be Peyton Mackey playing left field. Batting 8th, Mackenzie Bradley in right field. And Savannah Ratliff will bat 9th. And in the circle for the Madison Scott Skyhawks, Tatum Halley. Screwball upstairs, misses. Kind of a unique windup that Hallie's showing us. One of the different ones we've seen with the 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. Wellman, Burney, and Vance to lead things off for the Lady Rams. Screwball, Wellman can't hang on. Strike 2. Yeah. 2-2 coming up from Hallie in the circle for the Skyhawks. Outside. Doing the catching duties for her tonight, Haley Camps. So that one misses outside to even the count, 3-2. And Wellman will go down on strikes. So both pitchers starting mainly with this, mainly screwballs. Maybe one change up there from Grubb in the first. But that was all heat from number 22 in the circle on that one. Brings up Bernie, your center fielder for the Lady Rams. First pitch to Bernie, a ball. Breeze picking up, showing bunt, puts it down, foul ball. So Bernie will run back to the plate and try it again with the 1-1. Haley, the pitcher, wearing a leg brace on the left leg. And that one comes up high, screwball 1-2. Callie Vance will be your next hitter. She's on deck. Breeze blowing here at the old softball field with a 1-2. That one misses outside. Gets by the catcher. Evens to count at 2-2. Bernie awaits the 2-2 pitch. And a little shot to the pitcher to take care of her. Two down for the Lady Rams as they bat in the bottom half of the first inning. We'll bring up Callie Vance, catcher tonight. Hallie working her hard and quick in the circle. Upstairs misses. Two down for the Rams here in the first. Screwball misses, and Tatum Hallie kind of nodded her head. Okay. Maybe would like to head that one back. 2-0. That one's inside on the Ram catcher. 3-0. Head of the count with two down. Coming up. Up a little bit, chest high, called strike one. Home plate umpire Joe Billman. Been around a long time. And taking all the way was Vance. And Hallie basically throwing that one in there where the last one was. So the last two pitches, she has found her spot against Vance. And Screwball will come in and take care of Vance as she'll strike out two. Barney flew out to the pitcher. That'll take care of the Lady Rams here in the bottom half of the first inning. Skyhawks are coming to the plate. Back in a moment, it's the Tri-State Showcase on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the tri-state. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
Welcome back to the Raceland Softball Complex as we have played one no score.
Leading off for the Skyhawks, number 22, Tatum Haley.
And the pitcher will lead things off. Tatum Halley. In the first game of the showcase. Swing and a miss. Pitcher against pitcher here in the second inning. Oh, 1 coming up. Rise ball misses outside, 1-1. Bright yellow uniforms for the Skyhawks. Rise ball upstairs, 2-1. Two one coming up. That misses, and the Skyhawk pitcher now ahead in the count, 3-1. Fouled over to the football field. That'll even the count on the Skyhawk pitcher. Still in the low 80s here at game time. And that one will hit in front of the shortstop, cannot make the stop. Good hustle by Wellman, just couldn't get it. And she landed on that knee. As Halley will stand at first. Diving for the ball, landed on the left knee. So, Destiny Goins, the head coach, checking on her as the trainer as well. We'll get a pitch runner for the pitcher. I think it's going to be Ivory Harper pinch running. And Wellman is up. Gets an applaud from the home end visiting side of the fans. Getting a dirt brush job. Get her ready to go. Skyhawks with a runner at first to start the inning. And we'll have the courtesy runner, number 1, Ivory Harper, running for the pitcher.
Number 13, Cambry Harper.
Your DP now will come to the plate, and Cambry Barker And Skyhawks with the runner at first base. Ball one. So Wellman seems to be okay. Just when she dove for that softball, landed on that knee. The 1-0. Pitch makes the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. First baseman playing in, maybe looking for the bunt. And that was a base hit. Hit hard to the right fielder, goes up for glove. And Skyhawks now will have runners at first and second, nobody out.
Number 12, Kaylee Ellis.
Center fielder comes to the plate. Kaylee Ellis batting left-handed with 2 on. Back-to-back singles for the Skyhawks here in the top half of inning number 2. Bunt foul toward third base. Send the runners back. Madison Scott, as we mentioned in the pregame, between Charleston and Chapmanville, West Virginia. And according to Google, about 2 hours from here. Maybe a little longer on the old bus. Bunt down, gets by Grubb. That's a really good bunt. It goes all the way to the shortstop, and the bases will be loaded. Went right by Grubb. Devanna didn't have a chance to get it, and Goins now, head coach Destiny Goins, going to go to the circle with her infield. If the base is loaded, Skyhawks trying to stir something up. Second game tonight will be Pulaski County versus Wheelersburg. And a bunch of games tomorrow starting at 10. Cabell Midland will come to play Raceland, followed by Sacred Heart versus Fleming County. 2 o'clock, it'll be Rowan and Boyle County. 4 o'clock, Boyle County and Raceland. And 6 o'clock, Lewis County and Cabell Midland. So we'll be here for the 2 Raceland games and the Lewis County game. Right now, Skyhawks got something going here in the second with the bases loaded. 3 hits in the inning. The force play at home plate for out number 1. Reagan Mackey making a nice play to get the force runner. Second baseman, 9th hitter Amelia Smith at the plate. One down, but still, bases full of Skyhawks loaded up. Foul in front of us. Just Madison Scott trying to get something going here in the second inning. Grounder gets by Wellman. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. And the softball's going to go to fence. It's going to be 3-0. And Smith finds herself at second base. 3-0 Skyhawks as 3 cross the plate with 1 down.
Number 3, Haley Capps.
Haley Capps will come to the plate. She flew out to Grubb in the first inning.
You gotta have that one, man. Gotta have a force at third at least.
So that one pretty much cleared everybody on the bag, and Smith will stand at second. Foul tip behind us. So the catcher will stand at the plate her second time at the plate. Looking at no balls, one strike coming up. Screwball hit to the second baseman, throw to second, back safely. Francis making a nice grab there at second, 2 down.
Number 7, Hannah Price.
Price grounded out to short in the first inning. Time called. That pitch right there working good for Grubb. She's had it cold strike every time. Smith stands at second. Her double brought in 3 runs. Outside 1-1. Skyhawks with a early 3-0 lead here in the second. Grounder, nice play down at third. Well done by Reagan Mackey. Throws over to first to take care of Price, but the Skyhawks put 3 on the scoreboard. The Lady Rams are coming to the plate here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Cool Hit Sports Network, our coverage of Tri-State Showcase. Madison Scott, 3 runs. They had 5 hits. They get 3 runs on the scoreboard. And Grubb will come to the plate. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right-hander. Fouled toward head coach Destiny Goins. So 5 hits in that inning, puts 3 across for the Skyhawks. Now let's see what Grubb can get things going for the homestanding Lady Rams here. Game number 1 tonight. Rise ball up, coming in fast, 1-1. Pitcher versus pitcher here in the second. Change up coming in 2-1. Grubb swinging a tad late to make it 2-2. It goes off the net in front of us. Hallie in the first inning struck out 2. Now working on Grubb. And that one will go up the middle past the pitcher. Single hit for the Ram pitcher. $11 of 11 for Grubb. Pretty impressive.
Courtesy runner number 20, Bailey Holman.
Bailey Holman will pinch run now for Grubb, who, as my friend up here in the box said, she's on fire, and man, is she not. The Rams with a runner on, Holman, pitch running. And Mackey, who made a really nice play down at third a while ago, will bat. Screwball coming in, and Maggie just has to come back. She held up. George Stafford are on base. Said she went. Coach Harper wanted that checked. I thought he signaled that she went. Grounder down to first as Holman got a nice start. She'll stop at second. And the Lady Rams have him at first and second. Single for Mackey. The Rams now with 2 on here in the bottom half of inning number 2. McKenna Francis trying to keep it going for the Rams. Screwball coming in on Francis for a ball. Mackey will be on deck. Bunt down goes first base side foul. One ball, one strike. Grubb got a single. Holman running for her down at second. Outside ball 2. Beautiful day for softball, excuse me. One more tonight and a bunch here tomorrow. 2-1 coming up. It's fouled into the net. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Today's game is being brought to you part by Ram Pharmacy. For all of your prescription needs, see the good folks at Ram Pharmacy. They are your hometown independent pharmacy, here to help you with all of your health care needs. Call 836-7267, Ram Pharmacy in Raceland. Your friend for life. 2-2. Fouled right in front of us. Raceland will play the first game tomorrow morning at 10 against Cabell Midland. And we'll be back here for that one. Tomorrow's supposed to be right at 80 degrees. Drop ball downstairs, full count. Full count for the second baseman for Raceland. And that one's inside, and she'll go down for a walk. First walk given up by Hallie today. Bases now loaded for Raceland. Peyton Mackey will come to the plate. And the assistant coach third, along with Destiny Goins, wants to talk about a little strategy here in this inning. The bases are loaded. Quick conversation. Joe Billman, our home plate umpire. Dave Stafford on the bases. Guys making the trip from Vanceburg to call this one. Two good guys for one, and referees and umpires and all that. They're good at what they do. Foul out of play. No balls and a strike coming up. Mackey at the plate. Oh, 1. Screwball up. Mackey can't hang on. 2 singles and a walk to start things off for the Lady Rams here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Nobody out. Scott leads it by 3 right now. That one's outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Good opportunity right now for the Rams to try to get something going. Nobody out, and they're loaded. Screwball up. Throwing hard like Grubb does for the Rams. Mackey will step out and come back in. Getting a little cloudy now. That one gets by the catcher. Runner won't come in. Hopefully the thunderstorms predicted will stay away for another hour or so. But right now, sunshine is gone. But you call it partly sunny. Full count coming up to Mac. And she can't hang on. She'll strike out.
Walk, right? Walk. That a girl?
Oh, they call it a walk. I thought he rang her up. So that's a walk. My bad on the call. And the Lady Rams will bring one in. Joe Billman checking with the on-base umpire. I thought she rang her up, so that one's on me. So that's a walk. Coach Harper not a bit happy. Now time called, as he's going to have his assistant talk to the infield. So the bases were loaded. Mackey got the walk, and that'll make it 3-1. Your game again being brought to you in part by the good folks at Ram Pharmacy for all of your prescription needs. See the good folks at Ram Pharmacy. They are your hometown independent pharmacy, here to help you with all your health care needs. Call 606-836-7267. It's Ram Pharmacy in Raceland, your friend for life. So the Rams get their first run of the evening with the walk from Mackey. It's 3-1. Still loaded. Bradley at the plate. Screwball inside. Strike 1. Getting a little cloudy, and again, hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate. Oh, 1. Rise ball up, 1-1. Bradley playing right tonight, trying to get something going again here for the Rams. And that one goes upstairs. 2-1. Rams have them loaded here in the first game of our Tri-State Showcase. Now the sun trying to peek back out. Tatum Hawley in a hole down the circle, 3-1. See if Bradley takes this or tries to do something with it. And she takes it, and it's ball 4. Back-to-back walks makes it 3-2. As Mackey will come in. And at the plate now will be Savannah Ratliff with your first baseman. 2 walks that put in 2 runs for the Rams. And still loaded to 1-run game right now. Screwball from Halley. Ratliff missing.
Stay down, Vanny, stay down.
And that one, about the same pitch, a little lower for strike 2. Halley coming up with the 0-2. And that'll take care of Ratliff. Three strikeouts right now so far in the ball game for Tatum Halley. And Brenna Wellman will come to the plate. And she was one of those strikeouts back in the first inning. Still loaded. And Wellman takes a strike.
Let's go, 2.
Rise ball up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Wellman landed on that knee early on trying to make a defensive play. Was down for a few minutes, but looks 100% right now at the plate. Two and 1. Halley ready with the 2-1. Inside, catches the part of the plate for a strike. Two to Wellman. Hits to the right fielder, comes in about 3 steps. Runner comes from third, and they got her. Runner came in from third, Francis, and she's thrown out as Wellman flew out to right to take care of the Lady Rams. They leave a couple on the bags. They put 2 on the scoreboard. 3-2, Scott coming to the plate on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Alec Green will lead things off for the Skyhawks here in the top half of the third inning. As the sunshine back again, Green singled back in the first and hit that one hard all the way over to the center field head. She'll go to second. First pitch swinging, goes to the fence for a double.
Number 4, Dalen Adkins.
Atkins will come up. Atkins grounded out to third and back in the first inning. Green now at second with the double. Grubb with a screwball, strike one. Oh, 1. Reaches for it to the second baseman for the first down of the inning. Nice play by Francis.
Number 22, Tatum Halley.
Halley will come up. She singled. Last time she was up. So you'll have pitcher versus pitcher, runner at second. Scott leads it 3-2. Strike. Savannah Grubb, your starter in the circle here in the ball game. And that one will hit to the right fielder, 2 down.
Number 13, Cambry Parker.
Bradley making a nice catch out there for 2 down. Parker at the plate. She singled last time she was at the plate. DP today. Outside ball 1. Swing and a miss. Screwball from Grubb. Good pitch. Madison Scott between Charleston and Chapmanville, West Virginia, making the trip. Head coach Eric Harper. And they say it's about 2 hours from here. Charleston a good hour. Foul ball right side. One ball, 2 strikes as Green stays at second. Hit to the center filter. She came in. She'll go back about 4 steps, and that'll take care of Barker. Scott leaves one on the bag at second base. The Lady Rams coming to the plate here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street, downtown Vanceburg, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Also, check out their specialty items. You can visit in person or online, where you can order at osmondpharmacy.com. In addition, Osmond Pharmacy also has daily dinner specials. Dine in or get it to go. Osmond Pharmacy is a quality pharmacy and grill located in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Tri-State Showcase continues. Kent James and Austin, 3 runs, 6 hits for Scott so far in the contest. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Lady Rams as they come to the plate in the 3rd inning. Bailey Burney will lead things off. Hallie in the circle. Foul in front of the net. Barney in the 1st inning popped up to the pitcher. One ball, one strike. Burney will foul that one right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skyhawks with those bright yellow uniforms. The 1-2. And strike 3 called for Bailey Burney. Fourth strikeout for Hallie here in the ball game. Burney down on strikes. Callie Vance comes to the plate. She struck out in the 1st inning. Ball 1. Foul tip at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lady Rams bat in the 3rd inning, down a run. Screwball, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes to the Lady Ram catcher. 1 down. Foul ball right in front of us. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. High fly ball. First baseman goes to foul territory. 2 down. Brings up your pitcher, Savannah Grubb. She singled last time she come to the plate. And Miss Grubb has been a hitting machine. See if she can continue it here in the 3rd inning. First pitch swinging out of play. Getting cloudy again. Hoping the rain will go another direction. Foul past Coach Goins at first base. Makes it 2 strikes. Grubb upstairs swinging will strike out. And that'll take care of the Lady Rams in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Nobody left on. We head to the 4th inning. Scott coming to the plate, up 3-2 here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
3 runs, 6 hits for Scott, 2 runs and 2 hits for the Lady Rams. As we bat in the top half of the 4th inning. At the plate, Kaylee Ellis. First pitch to her, a strike. Scott up 3-2. They put 3 runs across in the 2nd inning. That's where we are. Grubb screwball outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Ellis had a single back in the 2nd inning. Late swinging, chasing it. Strike 2. Reaching for it. Two. And the screwball catches the outside part of the strike zone. Out number 1. Ellis down on strikes.
Number 14, Alyssa Schultz.
Schultz will come to the plate with 1 down. And the first strikeout tonight for Grubb. Ball 1. up again. We've seen her a few times here in the old yard. Quick worker, gets her pitch. She's ready. 2-0. Hit to the shortstop. She barely goes into foul territory for out number 1. Two down here in the 4th inning. And Smith doubled back in the 2nd inning to play. Fourth inning, 3-2 lead for Scott. Smith at the plate. One-0. Outside 2-0. Another game is scheduled after this one, but we hear the rain is on its way. Might not get this one in. No breeze at all. Foul tip. 5 games tomorrow, but I think the weather looks okay for tomorrow. Got to get through this evening first. Showing a 90% of showers starting at 7 o'clock here in Raceland. About an hour from now. 3-1. 2 down. Both teams getting their runs in the 2nd inning. And strike to Smith. Full count. And the rise ball misses, and Smith will go to first with a walk. Two down with a runner now at first for Scott. Fourth inning action. Drop ball. Haley Capps flew out to the pitcher and to the second baseman. So he's 0 for 2. Smith stands at first with the walk. And hit to Wellman, stops the softball but can't make a play. They tagged her, but it was too late. And Smith will ask for time. Now the Skyhawks have him at first and second. 2 down. Pinch runner for Madison Scott.
Courtesy runner number 11, Haven Tomlin.
Haven Tomlin will go to first to run. And Hannah Price will wait to bat. Home plate umpire Mr. Billman making the changes on his sheet. Courtesy runner running for the catcher. Skyhawks have him at first and second. Price at the plate. Strike one. A little rally here in the fourth inning, but they've got two down, them being the Skyhawks of Scott, West Virginia. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 coming up. Hit past the first baseman, single. Run will score to make it 4-2. This coming with 2 outs. Natalie Green, she has a single and a double in the ball game so far. And the Skyhawks have them on the corners with 2 down and a 2-run lead. Throw down to third, back safely. Mackey making the tag, but runner already there. Grubb looks into the Lady Ram dugout and gets the pitch. Misses 2-0. Two balls and no strikes coming up for Green. It's a high fly ball. First baseman will grab it to take care of the Skyhawks. They leave 2 on the corners, but they get another run across the plate. They lead it 4-2. The Lady Rams coming to the plate. Up next on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Reagan Mackey will come to the plate in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Scott now 4 runs on 7 hits. Lady Rams 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. We bat in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Mackey single last time she was at the plate. Lady Rams are down 2. Ball 1. First game of the Tri-State Showcase. Another one coming up tonight, weather permitting. Getting a little dark toward Flatwoods. 1-0 coming up, the Mackey. Outside, 2-0. Two 2-0. Makes it 3-0 upstairs. Coming up to Mackey. And she'll get a walk. Fourth walk given up by Tatum Halley today. McKenna Francis, she walked last time she come to the plate. Ball one. Second game scheduled tonight, Wheelersburg and Pulaski County. Somebody just pulled in about 20 minutes ago. Fouled out of play. 1-1 to the second baseman for the Lady Rams. She's got Mackey at first. We're in the fourth. Screwball with a strike. 1-2. One, two, Halley in the circle. And that's hit down to the right fielder, having to go down to make the catch, and they will get Reagan Mackey, who was going to second. Double play. Mackey was on her way. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do on the run there, thinking it might be a hit. But a good play out there by the Skyhawks right fielder, Alyssa Schultz. 2 down. And Peyton Mackey will come to the plate. Grounder foul. No balls and 1 strike. Rams getting 2 down in that last play on the line out and doubling up. Screwball over, strike 2. Halley has struck out 4 so far. Mackey trying to hang in there with an 0-2 count. One and two. Halley with the pitch. Swinging and missing, Mackey will go down on strikes. And we have played 4. Rams can't get any across. Scott coming to the plate. They lead it by 2, 4-2 on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Cloudy conditions making their way into the Raceland softball complex. Scott 4 runs, 7 hits. Raceland 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. As the clouds are unfortunately moving this direction. And that one's roped to center field. Atkins with a single. And Tatum Halley will come to the plate. Reagan Williams will run at first base. Tatum Halley at average of 347, 17 hits, 7 RBIs. She's a senior.
Re-enter. Okay. Yeah, I called her a pinch.
Showing bunt. Downstairs. Ball 1. Them clouds just need to go another direction. Now, Coach Harper down at third calls time, wants to talk to his pitcher. Your game today being brought to you in part by Ram Pharmacy. For all of your prescription needs, see the good folks at Ram Pharmacy. They are your hometown independent pharmacy, here to help you with all of your health care needs. Call 606-836-7267. Ram Pharmacy in Raceland, your friend for life. Nobody out for the Skyhawks. They lead it by 4-2, and they have a runner at first base. And Halley will pop up to the second baseman.
Number 13, Camry Parker.
Camry Barker, 1 for 1, single and a fly out. Williams stands down at first, the courtesy runner. And in the infield. And 2 down. Nice catch by Francis.
Number 12, Kaylee Ellis.
Kaylee Ellis got a single, and she struck out back in the 4th. Outside for a ball. 3 runs in the second, 1 in the 4th for the Skyhawks for the 4-2 lead so far, as they bat in the 5th inning. Nice pitch from Grubb. Just caught the outside corner. 1-1. Outside 2-1. Wheelersburg and Pulaski County scheduled next. And another nice pitch, Grubb. She got that call just a moment ago on that same pitch and gets it again. 2-2. Try to get it again, and that one misses. Ellis took a look at it and knew it was outside and backed off. Full count. And she reaches for it right to Wellman for out number 3. The Skyhawks leave 1 on the bag. The Lady Rams are coming to the plate on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. the largest selection of Benchmade and case knives, and the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere, and the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Borders Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
We're in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Scott leads it on 4 runs with 8 hits. Lady Rams 2 runs and 2 hits, 1 error. They got their runs in the second inning of play. And Mackenzie Bradley will lead things off for the Lady Rams. She walked when she come to her last plate appearance. The clouds getting thicker. Rise ball, ball 1. Lady Rams needing some runs, down 2 here in the 5th. Foul at the plate. One ball, 1 strike. Allie ready. And Matt cannot hang on to that one for strike 2. First game of the Tri-State Showcase, Pulaski County and the Berg scheduled next. Two and 2. 5 games tomorrow. Tomorrow the weather looks pretty decent. Right now, not so much. 2-2 to Bradley. Inside, about got her. Full count. Three-two. Foul tip. Skyhawks with those yellow jerseys. And that one will miss on the drop ball, and Bradley will get a walk. Fifth walk given up by Hallie in the circle for the Skyhawks. And they'll bring up Savannah Ratliff. Shows bunt, brings it back. Catcher chases Bradley back to first. Caps behind the plate for Hallie today. Savannah Ratliff struck out back in the second inning. Showing bunt, first and third baseman came in 1-1. Trying to get Bradley down at second. 1-1. Went for the bunt again. 2-1. Pulled it back. Puts it down this time. Runner will go to second. Nice job to get Bradley at second. Ratliff retired, gets her job done. First out, but runner now in scoring position for the Lady Rams. That's Bradley at second base. Wellman comes up. She struck out and flew out to right so far, 0 for 2. Wellman a .489 average, 23 hits, a freshman, 16 RBIs. Inside on number 2. Bradley stands at second with 1 out. Strike to Wellman. One and one to the shortstop for the Rams. 2-1. Again, coming up next. Might be a little delay. Might be the delay in this one. Wheelersburg and Pulaski County, 5 games tomorrow. Rise ball upstairs. 3-1. And the lights have come on here at the old softball field. Getting cloudy and cloudy as we go. Strike 2 to Wellman. The Rams are batting in the 5th inning. They're down 2. Foul tip, hangs in there. Wellman with the runner at second. Full count coming to her from Halley. And that one's inside on number 2, and she'll get a walk. And assistant coach will call a timeout as the breeze getting stronger and stronger. Your game today brought to you in part by the folks at Ram Pharmacy for all of your prescription needs. See the good folks at Ram Pharmacy. They are your hometown independent pharmacy, here to help you with all your healthcare needs. 606-836-7267 for Ram Pharmacy here in Raceland. Your friend for life. Short meeting in the circle. By walks. And Old Glory stirring a little bit stronger now. One out, Rams have them at first and second. Ball 1. Haley Burney 0 for 2. She flew out and struck out last time she was at the plate. Hit to the first baseman, took her eye off of it. It's a foul ball. First baseman just took her eye off of it. Natalie Green, she would have had it. It was in the mid. 1-1. She's kind of turned her head when the ball hit the glove, and Bernie's got another chance at the old softball. Two down. One strike. Two down for the Rams. One and one. One ball, one strike, two down, outside, 2-1. The yellow on the radar looking more red as minute by minute. Huh? I'm telling you, I don't want it here. 2-1. Rise ball upstairs, 3-1. Rams trying to get something going. They're down 2, and they need some runs.
Your pitch 1-4. Drive it.
Fans to catcher trying to get at least one in. The 3-1 coming up. Fouled out of play. So it's where it gets interesting. You got to try to do something here with a full count. Definitely would like a base hit. Maybe put it where the outfielders are to get both of these runners in to tie this one up. And that one will drop in front of the center fielder. High throw to the catcher. Now they've got the runner not really picked off. Probably could have scored from third. The throw came in kind of high, and the runners can't score. Now Coach Goins coming to talk to the home plate umpire, Joe Billman. And Grubb will come to the plate. Grubb singled back in the second inning. Carly Fannin will be your courtesy runner at first. And Grubb now has him in scoring position at second and third base. High fly ball to the first baseman. Can't get it. Goes into the dugout. Good opportunity right here to get these runs across.
Go 5 right here.
Grubb kicking a little dirt out of the way. Little breeze outside. Foul tip in front of us in the hole, 0-2. Bases are loaded for Rams. Big opportunity here to blow it open. Misses outside. Ball one. Pretty much tells the story. 1-2 for Grubb. Rise ball upstairs. Runner back safely at third. 2-2. Rams, their only 2 runs back in the second inning, but Savannah Grubb trying to change things, hopefully for Ram Nation here in the 5th inning. And that one's misses. Full count. Already 2 walks given up by Halley in this inning. Full count for Grubb. They're loaded. And that's a shot to center field. It'll go by the center fielder glove. 2 more will score. And Grubb will keep the hot hitting going down at first base. We're tied at 4. Good piece of hitting by Grubb on the full count. And we'll get a courtesy runner. Holman ran early for Grubb. She'll run again. And that one hit hard at the center field. So you knew he was going to get one end, and the ball went past the center fielder, Ellis. And we're tied at 4 now in the 5th inning.
Go, Ray.
And Mackey at the plate. Runners on the corners. 2 down. Ball 1. And Grubb's hitting streak is real good right now. That ball was smoked. Then it got by the center fielder. Even help out the Lady Rams more. We're tied at 4. Two, no, that one misses outside.
Go, Ray.
2 balls, no strikes. We're in the 5th inning.
Good eye, Ray, good.
Taking all the way, and Mackey now with 3 balls. Three-0 pitch. And another walk.
Go, Francis. Go, 11.
And coach will come to the circle as Halley so far in the ball game. 6 walks given up. And we're going to have a pitching change as Halley will go out. We'll have a pitching change. Come back and get you our new pitcher for the Skyhawks in a moment on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Pitching change for the Skyhawks. Ava Sampson ERA at 2.53, 10 runs, earned runs 7, has struck out 16, and has walked 15, so she'll be our second pitcher of the contest. As Hallie started in the circle, and there in the last couple innings, mainly this inning, giving up 3 walks. As the Lady Rams have tied it at 4. And the Lady Rams have him with bases loaded. Trying to get some more as the wind blowing the dirt in the infield toward the Skyhawk dugout. So your second pitcher, it's Sampson. And at the plate will be Francis. 2 runs so far in the 5th has tied this one up at 4. Change-up misses outside, 2-0. Two balls and no strikes to Francis. And they're still loaded with the Rams. 3-0. 3 walks so far in the inning of Skyhawk pitching. And Sampson on the verge of maybe walking Francis. I would think Francis would take all the way ahead of the count 3-0. And she does. So the second pitcher comes in and throws 4 balls, and the Rams will take a 5-4 lead. Four walks here in the inning, and the Lady Rams have taken the lead 5-4. And Mackey will come to the plate. .313 average, 15 hits, and 6 RBIs for the freshman. Right now, Sampson can't find the strike zone. 4 walks in the inning have given the Rams the 5-4 lead. First game of the Tri-State Showcase. Screwball strike to Mackey. The 1-1 foul at the plate. Good inning for the Lady Rams if they've taken the lead now at 5-4. Outside 2-2. To Mackey. Foul tip. Count stays at 2-2. That should work. Hush. 2-2. And that one is hit hard. And it's a home run. Peyton Mackey has just hit a grand slam. Oh, that is great. 7-4. Mackey just cleared the bases here at Raceland. And the girls are loving it. It's 8-4. And that fired her up, no question. I don't think I've ever seen a grand slam in softball. And that brings in 4. Mackey hanging in there, and the Rams lead it 8-4 on a grand slam home run by your left fielder, Peyton Mackey. And it's 8-4 Lady Rams. That was a no-doubter. Right shy of the McDonald's banner. Swing and a miss to Bradley. Mackey fired up when she was going back to the dugout. She should be. She's got a big lead now with her team, 8-4. 3-0 now for Ram hitter Bradley. She's already walked twice in the game. Grand slam came with 2 outs. It's 2-1.
I just heard a lot of screaming. Sorry.
2-1. And that one hit left fielder. Will grab it to out number 3, but the damage is done thanks to the Peyton Mackey grand slam. We played 5. The Rams lead it 8-4 on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Top half of the 6th inning coming up. 9-4. As Raceland Rams have taken the lead thanks to Peyton Mackey's grand slam. 8-4, excuse me. And that opens it up for Grubb and company. Mackey with a big smile. She rounded second, looked up here, and kept on going. Grounder gets past the third baseman for a single. Schultz with a single.
Number 23, Ava Sampson.
Sampson will come to the plate. Our second pitcher of the night for the Skyhawks. And a runner at first. That one misses for a ball.
We don't have the book. Bernie does. He's actually. I don't know how to change it, so it's staying.
Grounder to Mackey. She'll throw over to second. Yep. And get the runner at second. The runner safe at first.
Bernie.
Haley Capps now will come to the plate with one down. And we'll get a courtesy runner for Sampson.
Courtesy runner, number 1, Ivory.
And Ivory Harper will be your courtesy runner down at first as Capps comes to the plate.
Number 3, Haley Capps. As a grand slam, it should be. They're looking at the book, so they must be. They have a thought too. I don't know. I was screaming, pushing buttons.
Shows bunt. And it's strike one. No balls in the strike coming up to the Skyhawk catcher here in the top half of the 6th inning. Drop ball, 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Runner at first for Madison Scott. Fouled out of play. One ball, two strikes coming up. Grubb still on the, or in the circle rather, starting pitcher for the Lady Rams. Hit to the center fielder. It'll drop, throw to second. 2 down. Got the out for because the runner had to move, of course, and 2 down, a single now for that. Runner Camps. Hannah Price will come up. She singled last time she was at the plate. And Tomlin will be your courtesy runner for the Skyhawks. Runner at first. Hit hard to the right fielder, goes about 3 steps right side. And that'll take care of Madison Scott here in the top half of the 6th inning. They strand 1. No runs. We go to the bottom half. The Rams coming to the plate here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street, downtown Vanceburg, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Also, check out their specialty items. You can visit in person or online where you can order at osmondpharmacy.com. In addition, Osmond Pharmacy also has daily dinner specials. Dine in or get it to go. Osmond Pharmacy is a quality pharmacy and grill located in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Welcome back to the Cool Hits Sports Network. Raceland leads it now 9 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. Scott coming to the plate, 4 runs and 9 hits. The grand slam by Mackey opens it up to make it 9-4 Lady Rams. Bottom half of the 6th inning. And that one misses outside. 6 runs in the 7 runs, excuse me. Second pitcher being used, Ava Sampson. Drop ball downstairs as Ratliff bats here in the 6th. Two and 1 coming up to the first baseman. Foul tip. Two and 2 coming up. Next game, Pulaski County and Wheelersburg. 3 and 2. Withersburg's been here for quite some time. Of course, it's a short trip for them anyway. Come across the bridge in about 10 minutes you're here. And another walk given up by Skyhawk pitching. Brings up Brenna Wellman. She walked last time she was at the plate. So Ratliff will be at first. That one, it's the backstop and an easy stolen base for Ratliff. That one just got away from the pitcher. So now a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Wellman steps out. Now she'll get ready to roll. And that one's drop ball 2-0. Three and 0. Sampson come in to relieve the starter Hallie in the circle, and be honest with you, struggling just a little bit. Wellman ahead of the count 3-0 and make it 4-0. Back-to-back walks. And with back-to-back walks, Coach Harper will go to the circle. Destiny Goins will talk to her assistant. As Coach Harper talking to Sampson, he's got the softball and gives it to the coach. We'll have another pitching change. When we come back, we'll get that for you. The Rams lead at 9-4. Back with the pitcher here in a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back at Raceland, third pitcher being used, Camry Barker for the Skyhawks, as Skyhawks pitchers have given up 9 walks to prompt a new pitcher here in the 6th inning. And Bernie at the plate. Rise ball. 2-0. Rams opened it up big with a grand slam by Mackey. They lead it 9-4. Looking for more here in the 6th inning. Three and 0. First and second already for the Lady Rams. Third pitcher being used. And that one's a screwball. Catches the outside part of the plate. And Skyhawks needed that. A lot of walks here for the Lady Rams have helped their scoring, no question, here in the ball game. And that one's hit over the shortstop. Gets by the outfielder. That'll score 2 more. And Bernie with a double, and she needed it after striking out twice. 11-4 Lady Rams. With Callie Vance will come up. Struck out, flew out to first, and singled last time she came to the plate. And the Rams now lead at 11-4. Bernie with the double at second. Just missed. Some of the Madison Scott faithful who made the 2-hour trip thought it was a strike. Ball and a strike. Fouled left side, out of play. Rams here in the 6th inning open it up, a lead of 11-4. Foul at the plate. Grounder foul, third base side. Vance at the plate trying to get Bernie in from second base. Bernie was due as she'd struck out the last 2 times at the plate. And still nobody out. Drop ball right side. 2-2. Two coming up. Three, 2 outside missing. Trying to keep things going here in the 6th. And that one, if it stays in fair territory, it does not. It would have been a home run, but it went to the house. Didn't miss by much. Hope they got good homeowners. Callie would like to have that one back. That one just missed about 10 feet, being a home run. Hanging in there with the full count. And that one popped up to the second baseman for the first out of the inning. One down for the pitcher, Devanna Grubb. Liking what she's seen so far from her Ram offense with an 11-4 lead. Trying to maybe get some more. And she's going to. She just hits it so hard. Bounces off the left fielder. She's having trouble with it. It'll score another run. And Grubb, first swing hitting, gets an RBI to make it 12-4.
Courtesy runner, number 20, Bailey Holman.
Bailey Holman again will be your courtesy runner, running for Grubb. And just like that, the Rams lead it 12-4. Mackey, a .333 average with 13 hits, 10 RBIs for the junior. Ball one. Mackey, a single and a couple walks in the ball game. And a chance to move your courtesy runner home and over if she can. Strike. Coach Harper using his third pitcher. Started with Tatum Halley, then with Avon Sampson, now Camry Barker. The 1-1. 2-1. The Lady Rams won last night in 5, 12-2. Lead this one in 6, 12-4.
Go Ray.
So Reagan Mackey, third baseman for Coach Goins, trying to keep it going here in the 6th. Pass ball, and Holman will go to second. Mackey ahead of the count, 3 balls and a strike.
It's a pitch, Ray.
And that one will miss for another walk for Raceland batter, excuse me. First and second now for the Lady Rams. Francis, she walked last time she was at the plate. Francis, 375 average, 18 hits, 18 RBIs. And she'll bat with 2 on and 1 out. Swing and a miss.
She
12 runs for the Lady Rams here in this ball game. Screwball misses outside to even the count. One coming up, and that's a strike to Francis, second baseman. 1-2. And that's going to get another run in, little single, maybe throw down to the catcher will get the out. Runner kind of taking her time coming to the plate, and she'll be thrown out. Second and third now for the Lady Rams. Brings up Peyton Mackey. All she did last time was hit a grand slam. 12-4, 2 down in the 6th. Runners at second and third. And Peyton Mackey at the plate. Ball 1. We're in the 6th. Mackey. Late swinging, 1 ball, 1 strike. Reaching for it. Kent Robinson, James Collier, and Austin with you this evening. Great job by our crew. And full day tomorrow. Grounder to the third baseman. She'll pick it up, throw in the dirt. Won't get Mackey. (13-4). Bradley comes to the plate. 5 runs scored here in the inning to make it 13-4. Runners on the corners, 2 down. Swing and a miss for Bradley. Bree still stirring in the outfield. And thrown to the pitcher. They won't get her. 14-4, and that's going to be it as the Raceland Rams get it done here in the 6th inning. And the Rams win the first game of the Tri-State Showcase, 14-4. Back in a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Borders Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back at the Raceland Softball Complex, the Lady Rams win the first game of the Tri-State Showcase 14-4, as the Rams would get 14 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. The Madison Scott Skyhawks, 4 runs, 9 hits with 1 error. And the Skyhawks would have to use 3 pitchers in the ballgame. They started Tatum Halley, 4.2 innings. Sampson would come on, and then Barker. Halley gave up 4 hits with 7 runs, 7 errors, walked 7, struck out 7. And your winning pitcher for the Racing Rams again in 6 innings, Devanna Grubb, 9 hits, 4 runs, 2 errors, only walked 1, which is good pitching, and 1 strikeout. The Lady Rams win the first game of the showcase 14-4. Back in a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
Back at the Raceland Softball Complex, my bad on the Grubb pitching, earned runs with 2 And Hallie, the starting pitcher, earned runs with 7. That'll do it for the first game as Pulaski County and Wheelersburg will play next in the Tri-State Showcase. The Rams win the first one 14-4. And a bunch of games tomorrow. We'll be back early in the morning at 10 for the Raceland Cabell Midland game. Then you'll have Round County playing Boyle at 2 o'clock. You've got Fleming County at Sacred Heart at noon. And then Boyle County at Raceland at 4. Lewis County at Cabell Midland. So a lot of games will be played tomorrow, and this one coming up, Pulaski County and Wheelersburg. Thanks to the folks here at Raceland High School for all their hospitality. Thanks to James Collier up here with me, executive producer, and great work by Austin out and about running our cameras. Until tomorrow morning about 9:45, have a great Friday night, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for the Tri-State Showcase from Raceland here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another exciting high school baseball and softball contest on Cool TV. This broadcast of high school baseball and softball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.